games. You inconsistent, it's always been that way. But I figured you out. You only call when it gets dark. Only want me when the others play your heart. Wasting time trying to get it right. My view should be on other things, not this silly fight. So now I'm heading out.
listen. Let me see something real quick. Let me make sure everything is looking good, sounding right. Yeah, give me my volume sounding right. Yeah, welcome to the listening party. Before we get up to our next, round of music that we finna get ready to play, appreciate y'all for coming through. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, do all of that good stuff. If you have not already, you know what I'm saying, just make sure you hook all that up for me, all right? All right, turn that echo off real quick. So, we are going to be listening to some music, of course. That's what we do, you know what I'm saying, on Mondays. We listen to y'all music. I'm also testing out some stuff as well. So I'm testing out my little emotion. Oh, yeah. They popping up over there. I got these little gifts and stuff. So if I hear something I really like, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be popping up some of these gifts and stuff on the screen. So, you know what I'm saying, just be prepared for that. You might see that pop up, you know what I'm saying. But I don't need this one though. That should just be blank like that. And yeah, hope y'all all having a good day. Hey man, I see a super chat coming through. That is a super chat. Doublenomics with the super chat, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, bro. Please be sure to, if you haven't already, please be sure to send in your track, man. The link is in the chat right now. I'll go ahead and just put another one right here. Of course, we already have some pre-sends ready to go from our last stream. People were already able to send those in. You can see that. So hopefully y'all send some stuff in. So I usually have like a sweet spot number for plays. And we're pretty much hitting that number right now. So we are 30 minutes into this live stream. So we're going to get into it. I got my guy, Willie Jackson Jr. up in here, Doublenomics, CZR27. What's up? Dre Benoit. I think that's how you say that. And I know it's a host of other people as well. Aaron Gadsden. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Now, I just know I'm gonna go ahead and download this folder so we can get started playing y'all tracks. Dub, thank you so much for the super chat, man. That starts us off on a good note, you know what I'm saying? Hit download, start downloading this stuff. MK Turbo. What's up, South Africa? Hey, South Africa, man, be shouting, man. Y'all be up in here, man. I'll be seeing y'all, you know what I'm saying? What part of South Africa? Where you at? You know, Africa's a big continent. A whole lot of countries, a whole lot of places you could be coming from. So that's interesting. Let me go ahead and get this extracted. Boom, that's done. Delete you. Okay, this is today is April 21 submissions, okay? The submissions have been dope too, by the way, man. We've been playing some really dope music. And man, just having a good time, bro. Every time we come on the live stream. 1 submissions, okay? Cool. Voice sounds good. Everything's good, man. Hey, Reed Radio, that's what I'm talking about. Listening to Reed Radio, huh? That's something right there, man. Reed Radio, I like that. Let me see. So we're going to be playing some music. I'm getting y'all music ready. For those that haven't sent anything in, I'll be putting up a new link. All right, once we start playing the others' music, we'll be sending in a new link. So if you haven't sent anything yet, don't worry. We'll be opening up responses soon. Just not right now. So for now, I think we done listened to my tracks a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We done listened to that enough. So we're going to go ahead and get the next set of music going. All right. Let me go ahead and I like this. If you haven't used it before, I like it, man. If you haven't used this, what's this? Serato. This is just the light version too. But if you haven't used Serato Studio, dog, I'm telling you, get it. I'm telling you, get it. I'm low-key thinking about taking this desk and then just shifting it this way. So that way I can still have my camera right here, but then I will be looking in front. I'll be looking, you know what I'm saying, directly in front as I'm doing stuff, as opposed to always being from the side. That's just some extra stuff. Y'all don't have to worry about that. I know y'all ain't worried about that. Y'all came for the music, right? We came for the music, right? So now let me see. Where's my music at? There they are. I got a video this time around too. Let's go ahead and get these things played, man. Here's Tsunami Drill by Andre. Tsunami Drill by Andre. Let's go.
This is a High Tide production.
Watching people catch the train. Every face does something new, but none of them know what I'm going through. All these lights keep burning bright as I wander through the night, and I keep on moving, keep on grooving with the city beat inside my feet. Just another heartbeat in these electric streets. Oh, just enough, moving with the rhythm.
Young natty boys back at it again. Got rid of them waste man, I put them in the bin like drop dead weight, far away for the cleanse. If it ain't in your range, then you know it makes sense. Tell him it's a rap, put it in the bag. Tryna level up, run a lap, rev it with the mag. Oh, you got it, it's a million a stack. Hold it up or put it back, ain't no bluffing in the bag. The level I'm living is impeccable. I'ma set it up enough to run a record around them. I went and got it. I saw the way they watching and doubting until the very day they saw me go and call my accountant. Like, what you selling? Been around here, never fit in, but this misfit don't trip for the bounty and I'm betting. The vision never been so vivid, that's why I see colour like it's running around me. It's like colouring the stars, colouring the gums, you know. Still dripping on my palms when I take control. Backstage at a rave, I surpass the goal. Gang putting in the pass, I'ma take the ball. Take it, put it in the net, I feel like Salah in the flesh. I make a banger than a jet and read about it in the press. Out here with the click, about to fly away to check. Europeans in the set, I'm out around, I'm taking bets. Fly away to check. Europeans in the set, I'm out around, I'm taking bets. The set, I'm out around, I'm taking bets. Fully addressed that I'm a man of habit. I run it and get it the second I wanna cause a damage. If ever it's up in the air, then it's never a panic. I fly it and land it, I take it and bag it. One the man that are calling it racket. I ravish the last living clue and then vanish. Will fit in the balance of barren and lavish. I'm intuitive with the way that I manage the calendar. Way up and down the land, bundle the baggage. It's like hustle and a travel, I don't know another way. Figure to pick up the legacy with a bag of faith. Pack it up, packing weight, put it in the case. Book a flight, that's a race to another plane. Take off, fly out to the sun, I'm running from the rain. Hit sharp in the summer with the pop of champagne. Grind all year till I wanna celebrate all the vibes that I made that I couldn't explain. Colouring the stars, colouring the gums, you know. Still dripping on my palms when I take control. Backstage at a rave, I surpass the goal. Gang putting in the pass, I'ma take the ball. Take it, put it in the net, I feel like Salah in the flesh. I make a banger than a jet and read about it in the press. Out here with the click, about to fly away to check. Europeans in the set, I'm out around, I'm taking bets. Fly away to check. Europeans in the set, I'm out around, I'm taking bets. The set, I'm out around, I'm taking bets.
Let's go.
Oh shucks. 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 Ooh, baby, come on and get you some more. Oh shucks. 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 Ooh, baby, come on and get you some more. Some more. Some more. Come on and get you some more. Some more. Some more. Come on and get you some more. Ooh, baby, baby.
Hey, hold on, that was just too quick, man. Let's run that back a little bit. Hold on. That was too quick. Wait a minute.
Oh shucks. Oh shucks. Oh shucks. Oh shucks. Oh
Dang, this is clean right here. Wow. That's round one done. Another shorter one, so let's run it back. Yo, I really appreciate that you let this beat like breathe, dog. Cause I know I be suffocating tracks.
This is a high-tide production.
All right, man. That's a good first round right there, man. That's a good first round. Good submissions right there. You know what I'm saying? It kind of took us through the whole frequency, the whole range of kind of things. Cause we started off right here with something chill with Tsunami Drill. You know what I'm saying? Got that sexy love bop, got that but yeah, good music. I think the number one for like the first half of tracks was like mix. That's like the focus. The focus is like mix for the first half of tracks. So like this track, for example, sounds good, but it could sound better. It could have it could tighten that mix a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, Rishi, Riri, Ash, Riri. That track, it almost sounded a little AI. It almost sounded like the vocals and the beat did not mix together. I don't know. It could have been something created from Suno or something, some kind of AI platform. But a mix would make that better. A mix would make it stand out better, and then it wouldn't sound like that. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't sound like, oh, this is a AI track, you know? Holla Sounds, the mix, you know what I'm saying? The artist came through, did his thing. Holla did his thing on the beat. The only thing I just was hearing, it was a lot of sounds. You know, Holla Sounds had hella sounds. So some of them sounds can pull out. And for the genre, the beat sounded exactly what it was supposed to do. It kind of had like that jungle, you know what I'm saying, UK feel. But not quite like this, not quite like drill, but like before drill came out, they had this, you know, this genre, like jungle, I think is what it's called. So it had that feel. It just had a little bit too many instruments, too many sounds. And the mix, you know what I'm saying, the vocal to beat ratio was a little off, so they just gotta work on that. Then for the second half of the tracks, it started kind of turning up. You kind of can hear the work that got put in. You know, Dubonomics track, very clean, and it had really good structure and sequencing to it. You know, the sequencing I really liked, and like it had those dropout moments where like the track just kind of drop out, and you got this nice guitar in there, very clean, so you can hear the mix, you can hear the production on it, you know. And that's the difference maker, I think, when I got to it. It just sounds like real good music, solid acoustic drums on there, good stuff, man. Let me see, who else did we play? CZR, just a great track. We played the I'm gonna get back to get some more, but CZR for sure was like, it's just like a nice groove, man. You could definitely hear some more stuff on that. Could definitely hear it for sync. I think it was it's 1 minute 34 with the sequencing of it. If you shaved 30 seconds off of that track with the sequencing and you just made the drop come in sooner, and it was just 1 minute, like you could really like get something off with that. So just on the sequencing. So either make it longer and then increase it with some different transitions, some different parts for the beat, or make it shorter, like do just a minute, and then that way it could be used for like YouTube shorts, it could be used for Instagram reels, stuff like that. It was just like it was building, but you know, it did a great job in terms of the sound. You know what I'm saying? The mix on it was clean, the 808s was clean, and then we actually played a dance track. I think that's one of the first. It's definitely on one hand I can count the dance tracks. But that's what I'm saying, CZR. So he says it's not finished yet, but you can have different releases. So that's what I'm saying. Do a 60-second cut, right? Do it. Try it. I don't know. I'm just saying. Try a sequencing where it's just 60 seconds. Let it end where it ends, but the beginning part kind of cut 30 seconds out of that to where it gets more into the track sooner. If you don't, I will. I just want to hear how that would sound. But that would just be my thought about that. And then, as you said, as you're gonna make it longer, yeah, add some different transitions, maybe another build. One thing I learned, because it has a sync sound, it has sync music sound potential. So one thing that I heard is like from my boy Kenny Mack is when you create those transitions, like don't be afraid to mix in genres or like just try different kind of sounds in terms of like, oh, okay, the beat has been mostly acoustic. Okay, cool. So for this transition, I'm gonna make it sound digital. Okay, the beat has been mostly rock. Okay, for this transition, I'm gonna make it sound like trap, right? Just for a quick second, I'm gonna have all the drummers still gonna do acoustic drums, but I'm gonna make them do like some hi-hat triplets and just talking for the sake of talking too. You know what I'm saying? Give you guys some time to send in submissions for round two. Round two. Fight. Yeah, man. Really, really nice. See, look, even like that, like you think the track is over and then he play a little bit more stuff. It's really nice touches right there. Hold on. I was hearing a buzz from my guitar. But yeah, good stuff, man. All right, let's go ahead and get into our next submissions, man. Shall we? Let me go ahead and get our crate opened up. Round two. Okay. Let me see something. Ostro, what's up? I send you something retro, future, funk, dance. I think he had other genres. He just ran out of space. He had other genres coming in, but he just, YouTube only let you put so many characters. Is that what happened? For sure. I'm not sure what that's gonna sound like, but let's hear it, man. Willie Jackson, bro, one day re-radio, you should pick your playlist form from what's been submitted already and play for a round. Oh, yeah, that would be dope. That would be dope. You know how many I have? Like, look at this. Let me show you real quick. It's a bunch. I pressed the wrong button. But yeah, man, it's a whole lot of submissions in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of submissions. And what I've been doing is... All right, so it's not about good, bad. It's not good, bad. What I've been doing is whenever I hear something that catches my attention, I put these stars on it. I put these stars next to it. See these stars? I put these stars whenever I get something that catches my attention. So like, if it catches my attention, if it got a good mix, you know what I'm saying? I put these stars, and then that way I'm like, okay, boom, I know that these are tracks. Then the other way I'd look at it too is plays. So I'll know if I have something that got a ton of plays, like this track, I'm not even gonna play this track today. I literally play it every single time. This track, When It Rains, dog, when the first time I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, no, this is out of here. This is out of this world. This is, if it's on Spotify, I'm gonna go listen to it. I don't even listen to Spotify like that, honestly, though. The main thing I listen to is YouTube. The main place I go to listen to stuff is YouTube. I have YouTube Premium, and that's where I listen to my music. I don't even listen to Spotify. And if I'm in the car, we just have Pandora. We just let the Pandora do some Pandora things. So shout outs to Pandora, still doing this thing. But yeah, man, Willie Jackson, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that idea. That's definitely a good idea to, go through, choose some different stuff and do a playlist of that. You know what I'm saying? I'll figure out what we could call it. Just read radio mix, And we got so much stuff that honestly at this point, we could just tailor a playlist and then we could just let this thing run, dog. Like a 24-hour stream. Let me see. I think we got enough to have a 24-hour stream where it just played through, I think we might have enough for that. I think we might. We might have enough for just a 24-hour stream. But nonetheless, I'm gonna get the next ones going real quick. What else? What was I just playing? Let me play that. Let me play something else I was just playing over here real quick. Yeah, we'll play you real quick. We're just gonna get round 2 going up right now. Okay, listen, you still got a few seconds to get something into round 2 before I go over here and I just completely just erase it, and then you can't send nothing else in. So if you ain't sent nothing in, time is up. And 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. All right. So we'll probably do one more round after this one, but for now, we got the tracks that we got. All right. Let me see. Anybody in here like, oh, how do I send something in? Man, mixing is not for the weak. You only get better doing it more. The mix was not bad though. No, for sure. You know, it's like, yo, you know what it is, Dre? It's like that they was telling me before. They was like, listen, you go to these big studios and you see what these other people got. You go to these other studios, you see what these other people got, and then they just have like a button that they can just press, and then everything just sounds good. And I believe that. It's like a real thing. It's like, it's not necessarily a button. It's like a plug-in, or it's like it's running it through a certain module or something. And that might just be what's missing. On here, I've seen some people, before they sent their track in, they got it mastered by, that might be what it is too. Where is it at? I think it's e-mastered. I don't know. There's like online platforms for you to like master your music, and that literally might just be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Literally might just be what it is. Like I like to throw on that from Native Instruments. I like to throw on that well, I can't think of the name of it, man. Curve AQ. Dub said he don't like that plugin. Isotope. The Isotope stuff. Isotope. Elements. Throw that on there. If it's a good mix, it's good to go. It's loud. It's bright. If it's a good mix. Now, if it's a bad mix, then it's just going to sound loud and distorted. So you don't want it to be loud and distorted. They definitely push your stuff louder than you need it to be. So, but it's definitely like one of those like final touches. It's like, oh, throw this on the top of it and see how that goes. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get these next tracks in. Boom, boom, boom. Go ahead and hit download. Download, download, download. Download, download, download. Put it in the case. I like dude's voice. You know what I'm saying? You remind me of somebody. Let me see that. April 21 submission. Round 2. Bet. Okay, cool. Hip hop. All right, here we go. Let's go for round 2, y'all. Let's get it. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video and do all that good stuff. First one up is from, let me see, is this the right order? Doublenomics. The next one, it should be Doublenomics, then Dark Omens. Dark Omens should be second. Womp. and then CZR, and then Only For You was the last one came through. All right, for sure. All right, let's get it going.
Man, I showed up, pimpin' and cold up. I hit straight to the bar just to post up. I roll a dro up, my cup mold up. Bitch, don't just stand there with your nose up. Come on, wamp, wamp, what it do?
What it do?
Wamp, wamp, what it do?
Hot tub, flow dropper, sis popper. Penny any nigga see I know copper.
I roll a dro up, my cup mold up.
submissions there. Listen, hold on. Yo.
Man, I showed up.
Yo, this one kind of made me a little
I hit
upset.
straight
Nah. First of all, listen, Slim Thug is tight, but Slim Thug already he be having some moments where it be like, dog, you know, he one of them pioneers of that kind of offbeat flow, you know what I'm saying? And I like a lot of his music. I definitely love his voice. But listen, that don't sound like what we want right there, dog. I immediately turned them vocals off.
Come on, wamp, wamp.
But without the vocals, this is a banger. Do you hear? Dude, that's sick, dog. Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's in the club. That's in the club tonight. That's in there. And I kind of feel like,
All these gold bottles and
nah, Pusha and them like, nah. Wham. Maybe something small, like, jump, Oh man, I was you gotta send that, man. I might have to make my own mix of it just without them vocals, dog. I might have to just make my own mix without them vocals. The drums, the mix, the bass, hit it right over the top of the head with that one, man. You hit it right over the top of the head with that one, dog. Over the top of the head. Okay. We also played this track, Dark Omens, by Jake, and we were giving him some feedback. The guitar came in super clean. 808s came in super clean. My thing about this track was just sound selection. I feel like if he hit us with them, you know what I'm saying, them drums, like everything in here, like the shakes is cool, but the clap could be a different clap. The kick could be a different kick. You did the acoustic. It just was different subtle changes or different subtle sounds that I was hearing where it was like, what is gonna make an artist be like, yeah, this is the one? So it's like either we're gonna go Old Town Road the whole way, or we're gonna go the other way. It was really great. It definitely hit that sound, and then you went 808s with it. So it's like if we're gonna go 808s, hold on, I'm gonna play this real quick. If we're gonna go 808s with the guitar, then yeah, we gotta go all the way. We gotta go all the way. Getting tipsy. Let me see. What did he do on these drums? Because he is very, very... Yeah. You got to go one way or the other. So with this one, he went like very, very heavy acoustic, like stomps. Like it has that country feel like we all in the barn kicking and clapping, right? So it's not modern drums, but it's just the feel of the song make it sound modern. You see what I'm saying? So that really makes the difference with them drums. Like, so when he played this track, you know what I'm saying? And it definitely has that acoustic guitar, you know, it gave us the 808 with it. It's just got to go one way or the other. It's got to go one way or the other, right? So I ain't gonna go. I think you got the idea of what I'm saying. I don't have to say too much about it, but yeah, one way or the other. And then that track, you know what I'm saying, is out of here. That track is out of here if we do that. Let me see something real quick. CZR, I don't even have to say nothing about what he sent in. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Hold on, I gotta find it because I renamed it. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Another track, great sound. Oh, so what I'm doing right now is giving people time to submit a track for round 3. So the link is already up, okay? So submit your link because the link's already up. Let me see, I'm putting it in one more time. There you go. If you haven't sent anything in, send it in. I saw Aton. What up, Aton? I saw some other people saying they wanted to send some stuff in. Austro, of course, you can send something else. Send something else in, dog, because that was sick. Yeah, he hit that. He hit it right. He hit it right where it need to be. You know what I'm saying? Right where it need to be. Meek Mill's going crazy on this. Like it's all kind of people that's like that sound. They going crazy. They going nuts. Even Drake. Even, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just hear a lot of people on this one just going crazy, dog. Really tight. Really tight. Dicky, like just any of them people that just be like wanting to just spit and just be having a whole bunch of bars, like I could just hear so many different people just going crazy on this, like it's tight, dog. It's tight, dog. Yeah, that's tight. Yeah, that's tight. Dumonomics hit us with some smooth stuff. Again with the sequencing, great sequencing. The Baby, probably can hear The Baby. So I talked about WAMP, I talked about this one. Let me check the submissions. Oh yeah, that's just like that freaking guitar, dog. Are you kidding me? That's how you do it right there, man. Oh, I got y'all real quick. Let me send this thing in. Nice acoustic bass, dog. A nice acoustic bass, dog. That's what I definitely hear. Cause it got that nice electric guitar. It needs that acoustic. It needs that bass. Ooh. Yeah, definitely did your thing on that one. Okay, hold on. Let me put these stars in here. That one definitely. CZR did that. And as soon as Austro sent me that WAMP, what it do? As soon as he sent that with the acoustic with the vocals out. Keep sending them in, man. Keep sending them in. Let me see. Where's our submissions at? I know it's more people want to send something in than this. Oh, somebody was asking about, you can send anything in. You can send anything in. A song, a beat, EDM, dance, trance. You can send whatever you want. The link is in there, okay? I have submissions from Aton, Dubonomics, Niwa, that's somebody new, Niwa, and Rex Ryder and Niwa. Boom ba, boom ba, boom ba, boom ba, Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club on Pepsi. Newer? Did I say your name wrong? I always say people's names wrong. You know what I'm saying? I always do it at least once. At least one time. I always go at least one time and get that name wrong. I'ma get that name wrong maybe one time. Get that name wrong maybe one time. Get that name wrong maybe one time. There you go. Hook your boy up. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. Boom, boom. Is there another thing I can do? Yeah, see, you sent this in. Definitely sent, man. Let's play this real quick. Kenny Mac, what up, man? Kenny Mac. I feel like, what is it like? Is it the, I just like the way this sound is, man. I like this. When I get it, I'ma go. I'm so glad my mic was muted. I'm so glad my mic was muted. No, you sent two. Wait, what does that mean? Two trashy tunes. What's a trashy tune? Kenny Mac, what up, man? You sending something in or what? I got the submissions up. We waiting for the next round of submissions to come through. Oh yeah, I got some people in here. Oh yeah, I see y'all. Oh yeah, I see y'all. See, look, if I hadn't waited, where would we be? Okay, so round one was tight. Let me see. Wasn't something here I wanted to say? Astro, hey, appreciate you, man. Or is it Astro? Of course, cause I'm gonna say somebody's name wrong. Hey, man, appreciate you, man. Thank you for sending in the super chat, dog. Oh man, y'all, hey, show some love to the folks sending in super chats, man. Ain't there a way I could? Let me see this real quick. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. I'm sending one, just converting to MP3. All right, Rico, I'll give you some time, man. I'll give you some time. I'll give you some time, Rico. That's their first super chat, huh? Oh, that's what's up. Let's celebrate their first super chat. I don't know what YouTube be doing. I'm trying to click the thing. I thought there should be a way that you can type or text or do something. But anyway, shout outs to you, man. Thank you so much for sending in the super chat. I should be able to click this and it pop up somewhere. Hold on. Where's this stuff at? Okay, there go that one. Oh, okay. My tip jar is hiding it. Okay, cool. Okay. Somebody had asked about a long time ago about being able to tip through PayPal. And I was trying to figure out a way that you could do it, and I figured out this way. So yeah, if you see fit, it'd be great. Let me see. I'll play something else real quick. We sending in some more submissions to play through some stuff, man. Dang, my stuff not working. Oh, let me see. I don't know what I said. I must have missed it. I missed I missed the pause. I'm not sure. You gotta tell me what I said. Let me see. Boom, 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 boom. right, y'all. Here's the first submission of round 3. Lord 2022 beat from New. Here we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. hold on. We gotta stop this real quick. Yo, Austro, did you make this from the FL Studio template? Because it definitely says, I might be putting him on blast right now. Did you make this from the FL Studio template? Because it definitely say drum and bass template, FL Studio. And then it also says pretty much everything you need to start, blah, 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 blah. Hold on real quick. Now, if I pull up my FL Studio trial version, by the way, and I ain't bought nothing, this is still the trial version. But yeah, you can, this is just the template, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to make some stuff, y'all might can come over here and make some stuff, man. Wait, it won't play now. Why my drum won't play? That's a good little key. Oh, here it is. Oh, the template was for mixing. Either way, something that you did, you know what I'm saying, it'll do what you needed to do. I might come in here and use this template one day. Now that you done, you know what I'm saying, now that you done kind of, yeah, because the mixer already has some stuff in here as well. Ah, that's kind of smart, though. That's kind of smart, though. That's kind of smart. That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, like even the fact that it's on there, because yeah, when it got exported, it kept all that information. That's why I was like, well, now I'm finna come in here and look and see what he was doing. But anyway, tight track. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I had opened up FL Studio and was able to just play that track, I'd have been like, hey, come on now, Astro, what we doing up in here, man? Come on, man. What you doing in here, man? You can't just be doing that now, Astro. But that's not what happened, so I appreciate you. It's all good. Let me see something. Bam bam ba da da bam bam ba da da ba da da bam 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 ba da da bam bam ba da da ba da da ba da da bam bam ba da da bam. Tight track. Okay, let's get to the next one. Let me see real quick. Will this show it? No, that won't show it either. That's not what I wanted to do. Very, very dope. Yeah, man, you just missed our round 3 of submissions. We're going to the next track. This is Dubonomics with Bliss. Let's hear it.
Ops on the lap while grabbing a meal, so they get chinged instead of the fast food. Wickedest aim, gotta give it to six, this bullet won't pass you. Look, I ain't really on trying to argue, me I just slide round there trying to blast you. No, it ain't safe on the other side of the top, bro, we're running the shop. Ching down guys, bro, ain't got his ball, I'll share that, let me use my team. My side team cut for boyfriend, says she don't rate him, she might as well line him, bro. Done what he says in songs, 10 plus years if I tell you what I did. I know a guy that got chinged up wrong, headshot ching on one of them. Ops use friends and shields, got me like high use guys to cover you. A man got away, so we chinged up the other you two. Waps up, we'll be lurking the fool. We don't need no waps in the north, but it's free waps up, we'll be lurking the full block. Got shot in his leg, trying to dart off.
You don't wanna see this past off, I'm leaving the past off. Future slide and ching them out of my basket. The man got waps just to leave them part off. They stick to shopping in Argos. Tryna put one of them in the sky when we jump in the ride and we let that blast off. How many man got put in my wrist? Billing up, this ain't no stars.
I'm billing up, this ain't no Cali.
This ain't no swans and I'm putting this valley. I don't wanna hear no whine and punch on blocks. I'll slide if I get that alley.
I got this bad one up in the pass, yeah, action's dry, she came from Manny.
Spot me at Azzy, this whack got powers, but it's gonna take him out like Manny. Take him out like a girl on dates. We back down that it's not supposed gates. This is like baseball, tap the hand in his face. Race that thing, I got flags, we changed them place. Another off boy got built like gate.
Another up boy got put in the air. Look, something got shot over there, like it there, in the air. Brand new boots, gang got a new pair. Still black lives matter, but you know that the gang got shot off Gillairs. Look, that gang ain't got no manners, with the reason the man there pour up Belair.
Yeah, the reason the man there pour out Henry, bucket to ops and the man up running. I'm prayed that he's next to jelly. Shouts out Tubo, got down plenty. Need me a party, bust down skelly. But I'd rather just put me a semi. And if I get grabbed with this 9 do time, we can go for the stars like Kenny.
Got away when I ran down my man. I know that he's happy he made it.
Lucky he stepped on the gas. That would have been the next boy in flavors.
Look, a man got slapped from a distance. Can't nobody tell gang about aim.
Man got touched in less than a fortnight. Can't nobody tell gang about shaving.
Yo, double S. Free the man, them. Free the fucking guy. Ops on the lap while grabbing a meal, so they get chinged instead of the fast food. Wickedest aim, gotta give it to six, this bullet won't pass you. Look, I ain't really on trying to argue, me I just slide round there trying to blast you. No, it ain't safe on the other side of the top, bro, we're running the shop. Ching down guys, bro, ain't got his ball, I'll share that, let me use my team. My side team cut for boyfriend, says she don't rate him, she might as well line him, bro. Done what he says in songs, 10 plus years if I tell you what I did. I know a guy that got chinged up wrong, headshot ching on one of them. Ops use friends and shields, got me like high use guys to cover you. A man got away, so we chinged up the other you two. Waps up, we'll be lurking the fool. We don't need no waps in the north, but it's free waps up, we'll be lurking the full block. Got shot in his leg trying to dart off.
You don't wanna see this past off, I'm leaving the past off. Future slide and ching them out of my basket. The man got waps just to leave them part off. They stick to shopping in Argos. Gonna put one of them in the sky when we jump in the ride and we let that blast off. How many man got put in my
right. Yo, that was Rico with Lights Out, and for sure, he definitely sent the lights out, dog. Man, what a track. What a track. What a track. And what a session. Tons and tons of tracks, dog. Tons of tracks got sent in, man. Different styles of tracks. You know, different vibes. Looking for something I can play in the background. I heard some stuff that was real cool. 8 times mix was tight. This one had vocals in it. Oh, this was the second track from Austro. I'm playing in the background. Hey, Mesa Well, shout outs, man. Thanks for sending in the super chat, dog. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Without you supporting the channel, and you know my good people, Austro, he sent in the super chat as well. And earlier, I know I saw a super chat coming through as well. I appreciate y'all for sending the super chats, man. I think Dubonomics sent a super chat earlier, so appreciate y'all. I was just responding to, I guess your name is Riri, R&B, Ash. Yeah, the track. I'm gonna go back to it real quick. Hey. Austro, we gotta play that later because we did a two submission. We on one submission, my boy. Hold on real quick. I gotta find that file so I can add that file. Okay. Submission. Okay. Find that Riri file real quick. Yeah. Something about this. It's very reverby. Just a lot of it, the way that it sound made it kind of sound like it's a little it made it sound like it's a little AI. So we need more presence of your voice, so it's not drowned out by all the other stuff, you know, because you got a great voice. So we need clarity, right? We need clarity in your voice. Oh, I gotta move this thing somewhere else. We need clarity in your voice, and a lot of that reverb is taking that out. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna play the track, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the track where I can kind of enhance the vocals a little bit, so we can kind of boost the vocals up. So there's the full track. Shout outs to Rico. Rico, thank you for sending this super chat, man. First time joining this stream, we'll definitely be back. Hey, every Monday we come through. Oh, man, dang. Looks like I lost my internet here, but hopefully I come back. Make sure that your voice is not being drowned out by all of the effects, like what I just did by having the echo on my voice. It's drowning everything out, right? Whole bunch of echo. Make sure that you're not drowning out your voice with a bunch of effects. You got a lot of reverb and a lot of echo. You have that nice LMA sound. And I also would say the same thing with the production, right? So think about Boot Up, for example. When you hear Boot Up, and even when Jacquees remixed it, their vocal is very present. It's very like it's like right here. It's right in your face. Whereas your vocal is kind of hidden. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, pushed to the back. So what you could do is, let me see, I recorded the vocals on BandLab, so that's probably why I didn't have the money for Logic Pro. That's cool. I understand what you're saying in terms of money, right? But it's not a money thing, and it's not a software thing. Literally just reduce the amount of reverb, reduce the amount of delay, and increase your overall vocal dB. That's just step one. And then it's like muddiness stuff, right? So it's like, it's really all in the mix, but I'm also talking about production. So in terms of the production, think like what DJ Mustard did with LMA. It's like piano or electric piano, some drums, and an 808. That's it. This track had like tons and tons and tons of stuff, you know? So it's got this synth. It's just got like a lot of stuff. It's got a lot of sounds in it, right? Got a lot of sounds in it, you know what I'm saying? So definitely look at that. You know, Austro's definitely got some tight tracks, you know what I'm saying? He's sending in some stuff. Y'all collab, y'all do y'all thing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have fun with it. Making connections. But like I said, you have a great voice, so yeah, I'll send you some tracks too. We can work on something too if you want. Because I definitely hear, like I said, simpler beats, simpler tracks. Bring your voice more present. Don't hide behind auto-tune effects or reverb, and yeah, you be good. Ostro, that second track that you sent was tight. From what I was listening to, I kind of hear where you're going with it. Nothing really. The two tracks that you sent after WAMP, I would just put my energy on man. WAMP was really the one for me. That was the one for me. So like, yeah. If it really came down to it, it's just this one. It's this style. The mix on it, what you did with percussion, what you did with stuff, like, yeah, all of that, that's what it did it. That's what did it for sure. That's what did it for sure, for sure. That's what did it for sure. Let me make sure I put some hearts on these things, man. I can't respond. Okay, what about this one? I can't respond. That's okay. I'll put y'all up on the live stream. I appreciate y'all, man. Definitely some dope tracks, man. Definitely some dope tracks, man. This one. So whatever was happening with this one, that's what I would think about in terms of production. It's like, okay, it's clean sounds, just tight. Jam's original. Okay, well, WAMP is the execution then. Jam's the original, WAMP is the execution. Yeah. That's the execution right there. New. I think we talked about this one a little bit from New. It's a 2022 beat. No, we didn't really talk about it though. Okay, so talking about this beat, I don't know if he's still in here or not, but what I could say about this track was like, it was just pretty consistent. It didn't really change a whole lot. But yeah, what it needs is structure, transition, and ear candy. What up? All right, so here. So yeah, what you got is okay. What you got is good, cause the drums that you have is for a certain style. It's got that gritty, hip hop style. So you don't necessarily need to change the drums. You can give me a little bit more of that kick. Give me a little bit more presence on that kick. Just to make it cut through that mix a little bit more. Bass sounds okay. If we just getting real specific, but overall, it's moments like this. It's like you need something there. You need something to be like, or you need something to be bang, down, bang. Like you just need something. Boom. You need something, that ear candy. You need something to let people know, a little transition. You need something to let people know we're going from the hook to the verse. You don't need it every time, and you don't need it all over the place, but you do need a little bit. You need a little bit, man. Willie Jackson, man, you supposed to send something through, bro. What else I hearing on here? Yeah. Don't be afraid to use different sounds. You got the piano's coming through pretty off, in a bump, 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 bump. But what if you, instead of that piano, you switch that to strings, right? So now you got the strings on, dump, 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 right? So like this part is cool. All the stuff you added in, this lets me know this is the hook. That's good. But it's also just about like, not having things just be extra repetitive, right? So, but it is consistent to the point where, like I said, if the type of rapper that would get on this track, they would be fine. They'd be like, yeah, keep it going. But their manager or like their producer or like their label or someone, they would be like, what can we do about that beat? You know, like the rapper would love it. They'd be like, oh man, I'm finna go off. And then everybody else would just be like, okay, but how do we turn this into a hit? You know what I'm saying? Lights Out, not really much need to be said about Lights Out, man. That was pretty crazy. CZR, a tight track for sure. You know what I'm saying? When I was listening to it, it had the vocals on it, right? Yeah. We talked about this one. That was when I put the two of them together, and I was like, oh, what we need for this is we need the vocal mix and stuff. But this was like an older track, so it was like, yeah, but vocal mix, but the track sounded tight. And I remember I saw a bunch of people were saying about the sample. Ain't that something, how you can just find that melody, you find that sample, you find that air candy like I was talking about. You just find that one thing, and then all of a sudden that just blows it up, right? It just takes it to the next level. So for sure, that would be a good piece of advice for everybody to take is, do you have that memorable sound? Do you have that sound that stands out? Not like your overall sound, but a sound inside the track. Like I was watching this one guy on Instagram, and I guess he plays violin and stuff. So he has like these moments where he records the violin pizzicato, or, you know, he has these like plucky moments, and it just stands out in the beat, you know. So all this other stuff happening in the beat, and then he drop all that out and play the pizzicato, and it's just that real acoustic sound of that instrument in his hands is just different than what you get from these digital instruments that we use. So like that is like that, right? That horn, like, could somebody play that horn through a VST? Yeah, probably. But could that also be a recorded person, like somebody playing the horn? Yeah, probably. But the way that you used it in the track, that's what really stands out. So, you know what I'm saying? It makes it stand out.
So they get chinged instead of the fast food. Wickedest aim, go give it to 6. This bullet.
Yeah. Honestly, I like the beat. I like the beat better than I like them separate.
King down guys, bro, ain't got his bore. I'll share that let use my team. A sighting caught for boyfriend, says she don't rate him. She might as well line him, bro. Done what he says in songs. 10 plus years and I like it all. I know a guy that got chinged up wrong.
Good track.
Ching on one of them. Pops use friends and shields. Got me like high use gadgets. Cut you a man got pace. We chinged up the other you two. Wax up, we'll be lurking. You don't need no wax.
DL, what up,
wax up, we'll be lurking. Blood got shot in his leg till a dart. You don't wanna see them.
Yeah. The drum and bass track. This is tight. I'm leaving soon too. Yeah, it's that sound. It's just, if you like that sound, you'll like that one. It's an acapella from YouTube. Got you. So that means this is gonna get flagged. Got you. It's all good. Oh, we talked about Newer's beat, new beat. All right, that's everybody's track. Aton always puts these notes. He always has these notes. I don't know if he knows he leaves these notes in it or not, but he'll have these notes in here, and the note. So it's like it has the date, overall mix. So I don't know if that means he worked on the overall mix or needs to work on the overall mix, right? It's clean, of course, but it sounds thin. And that's one of them things where if the music is too clean, then it sounds too thin. So now we need some saturation. We need those transients to be, lifted up, thickened up. It need a little grits. It need a little cornbread. You know what I'm saying? Need a little grit, need a little cornbread. But the vocal was the best part of this track. That was the best part of the track. He need to have that throughout the whole track. He need to have that at the beginning, the middle, the end, everywhere. Everywhere. A-Ton. Good track. But yeah, it needed to have that everywhere, man. And I think like just it goes without saying in terms of arrangement, sequencing, like all of that, he hit the hammer on the nail with all of that type of stuff for sure. You know, it just take time. I'll take some cornbread, man. Had some cornbread, muffin, cake, something from this restaurant we went to yesterday. And they brought it out and I was like, oh, this is their little complimentary bread. And it was like, nah, this ain't the complimentary bread. This the good stuff. I think it was so good. I was like, dang. I was like, this is cake. I was like, you're not supposed to eat this much. I don't think you're supposed to eat this much. At one point in time, like you get the little free bread, you eat the free bread, but you ain't supposed to eat a whole lot of that either, bread and butter. But this was the dessert. They should have brought this out last. It was crazy. It was really good. Very tasty. So awesome submissions today, man. Good stuff. And we're going to send out, I guess that's for sure what I need to do. I see some people watching. Let me look and see what our likes look like for the live stream, man. Likes look good for the live stream. Appreciate y'all. I think they could look even better. Super chats look good for the live stream. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? What it does is it just kind of shows anybody that was like, Chris, you wasting your time with this stuff, or, you know, this ain't gonna ever really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of shows them that there is real support out there. So I appreciate y'all for really supporting your boy. All right. I'm going to put up the track, or I'm going to put up the link for pre-sends for next week. Okay. That would be Monday. All right. We'll put up the link for pre-sends for next week for Monday. And then we're going to close out this stream. Shout outs to everybody that sent something in. All the music was tight. And also for people that responded and gave feedback. The feedback is important. Like I was talking about before, when you send your music in and you get that feedback, it really does help. Because now you get to, you know where you need to do better. You know what other people listening, how they feel about it. You kind of get some feedback in terms of, this is what people who listen to the track, this is what they think about it. But then also, here are other musicians and producers and singers and rappers. Oh, this is what they think about it. So that's why submissions is really important. When you have stuff like this, you get to review your music, and you also can, you know, the Bible talks about iron sharpening other iron, and you get to just kind of like sharpen your skills. You know, you get to sharpen your skills and make yourself better. Okay, make yourself better. So that's why it's always cool to send something in. So if you haven't sent anything in before, send something in, man. So this will be the pre-sends for April 28th, Lord willing. You know what I'm saying? If we're able to get the live stream in, if we're able to get it in early that day or later, you know what I'm saying? We came in here at 10. We was able to get the live stream going at 10. Hopefully we'll be able to get it going next week as well. Monday, today? What? 2 to 6? Interesting. Interesting indeed. The Rugged, what up? Thank you, Chris, and everyone involved. For sure, Turbo, for sure. Thank you for coming through. And And shout outs to, like I said, shout outs to Africa. Appreciate everybody that liked the video. Hold on, something didn't add up here. Hold on. This says, oh well, technically 41 votes, but I only got 20 likes. Anyway, we're gonna end this poll real quick. Let me put up the link. I'll put up the link for the submissions. I want anybody to be able to. Anyone with the link can respond. Thank you. Anybody with the link. John, what up, John? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for coming through. Okay, so if you click on this link that I just put in, you will be able to send your music for next week, the 28th. And it's definitely worth it to send it in early, because then that way, you know, you're at the top of the queue and you just get played right when we start playing the music. You'll just get played right then. Delete, delete, delete. Clear my trash. Clear that storage. Delete forever. Delete forever. I already downloaded it to my computer, so delete it forever. Yeah. All right, so that is up. So you guys will be able to send in your tracks. That link is there. And shout outs to y'all, man. Let's see. We're gonna end it with one good time. We could play one good time, since that is the song. That's like the theme song for this listening situation. Oh no, this not in there. What? Where did it go? What? It's not there. Okay, hold on. For whatever reason, it didn't show up. Okay, hold on. Scanning. Okay, when it rains, it pours. There we go. It's my track right here, man. This is Mohi Hani. I don't remember the exact artist name, but I think it's this. Let me see. Can I just put this person's name in Google? Will Google show me something? Nah, that wasn't him. That's not him. Let me see. Put music. When it rains, it pours. 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 I gotta figure out where this track even came from, dog. I don't even remember. Yeah.
Let's have some fun. So relaxing.
Warning, hazardous radiation levels detected.
All right, listen, everybody. I appreciate y'all for coming through to the live stream, man. You guys have been awesome. Awesome. And shout outs to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Let me see something real quick. Dub had a track. What was that one Dub track that I liked though? Was it this one? Yeah, that's the other one, dog. Here I put. Woo. That's the outro right there. Hey, Dub, I'm finna put some lyrics to this. Yeah. Here it is. 12:34, that's our time. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about to turn right now. So shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for coming through to the live stream, man. You guys have been great. You guys have been awesome. Thank y'all for all the super chats. Thank y'all for the tips. Thank y'all for the love. Thank you for sending in good music to listen to, man. I start these streams, I don't be feeling the greatest, but when I end, I feel a lot better, man. So I appreciate y'all. Listen, let me tell you one thing real quick. God loves you, and I do too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, peace. Let me see. Start stream. Can I press that? I can't press that?